I'm Catholic.
Okay.
I got raised, got baptized Catholic. But I love on TV when I see the guys that won. I want to thank God because I won this fight. Do you thank God when you lose the fight?
No.
Why not? Do you understand my point now? Hey, did you do your homework? Did you train? Did you pay your dues at the school? Did you go over there and train every day, put your sweat and train and do your homework? You did everything right, man. So you come in the fight to win. You don't train to lose.
So you go with that attitude?
Yes.
Do you think that's enough? You think that's what carries you?
Of course.
Faith in your training?
What my father taught me.
Okay.
I believe in God, but you see, because if I don't train, God's not gonna let me win that fight. Come on. If I don't know what I'm doing, God had nothing to do with this.
Okay.
If I never learn how to fight jiu-jitsu, never learn how to fight, walk in the ring and try to do my first fight, you expect God to go ahead and lead the guy with the lightning bolt and kill him and now win the fight? No. Come on. Now we're waiting for a miracle over here, man.
Right.
So, yes, I do believe in God, but come on. There's to a point, it's like, is God responsible for my wins? Well, what if I sit at home and don't train, don't do anything? Just show up and get the fight. No gas, no endurance, no training, no overweight. You expect to win? Never learn how to throw a punch or kick or choke and expect to win? Come on.
Yeah.
How much God have a play on that? I can be very faithful, very, a lot of faith in God, go to church every day. Doesn't make me a better fighter in the ring if I don't go train on the mat.
that's one thing that a lot of people don't understand now. And you know, well, yeah. And I tell my students that. I say, man, you guys, you don't even know how spoiled you are. You know what I mean? You know, we never had a black belt to learn from. Me and my father were always the highest ranking people to train with, you know, that we had, and on a day-to-day basis. So, you know, we did everything the right way. You know, we divulged ourselves into it. When we were at home, we were working on notes and coming up with questions because we just didn't know. And at that time, you know, we were lucky if we could get our hands on a VHS tape, you know, that had an instructional or footage of a competition like the Worlds or something like that. You know, there was no YouTube, there was no easy access. So, you know, we tried to master what we did know, and we tried to figure out what we needed to learn, you know. And so anytime we were around a black belt, it was just, we were the first ones there, last ones to leave, sit on that mat, ask questions when we could, get our questions answered, train with everybody we could, you know. Morning, evening, you know, when I would go to California, I would just train all day.
Okay.
And then I'd always try to revolve it around a competition. And competition is the other reason why I was able to get as good as what I did, because I just competed and competed and competed and competed all the time since I was a little kid.
Okay.
And so, you know, that helped me figure out right away what worked, what didn't, what I needed to work on, what my game was, and what was out there. I didn't stay in one spot. I went everywhere to see what was out there. And so, you know, from there, anytime I went back home, we would just drill anything that was new that we learned. And, you know, we were just students of the game. And for sure, that helped us appreciate every little technique, every little detail that we ever learned, and really take it to heart. And, you know, it wasn't like just show up and go through the motions in a class. You know, we had to teach and train ourselves. So that was a huge reason why we were able to get as good as what we did.